All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Still on the matter, Yoruba nation not going back. Exactly what it is, exactly what the people are talking about. Yes, my brother, my sister, a lot of things are going on right now in this country as we speak. Majority of people have raised different alarm onto this fact that as far as this country is concerned, nobody should even be talking about one Nigeria anymore. And then there's this notion that is going viral right now. You will not believe this. One of the Senate just came out not quite long, and then he was of the opinion that all these Fulani you are seeing everywhere, all these Fulani that call themselves elders, the majority of them don't even know their state of origin. You can imagine. The majority of these people don't even know where they are from. They're now talking about this grazing of a thing, this ban on open grazing that the federal government is trying to implement. That as soon as this is being put in place, majority of these people, when you tell them, oh yeah, return back to your state, they don't know where they belong. Meaning majority of them are not Nigerians. My brother, my sister, that's another strong one. Majority of these people are not Nigerians, yet they are coming into our country anyhow, gallivanting. How did they get in? That's another cause for alarm. How did they get into our country? Yes, we know, okay, some borders have been opened. No matter how borders are opened, we know definitely some security personnel should be there. But the reverse has been the case. The other day, they were coming in boats into the country. Nobody is saying anything. Nobody is stopping them. We will not say we don't have a working government. We have a working government, but what have they done? Nobody is saying anything at the detriment of the masses. That's exactly what it is right now. All these things they are doing is at the detriment of the masses. Now they are threatening the owner of the land. I was talking about one senator who talked about his people, that he decided to go home, and then while he was at home, some group of people came to meet him. They started crying that Fulani people invaded their farmland, and those Fulani people started chasing them away from their own farmland. My brother, my sister, meaning all these set of people that are coming into our farms, into this country, all these so-called Fulani people that call themselves elders, they don't have that right to even come into our farmland, not to talk of bringing their cows to eat up people's crops. That's exactly what we are talking about. Thank God the person who said this is a northerner, and he made it clear. He made it clear that most of them don't know their state of origin, meaning they are not part of this country. Because I see no reason why somebody who is living in the country normally, we don't know where he belongs, yet we are tolerating this kind of people. Somebody will be telling us it will soon be better. Somebody will be saying like this, Nigeria is the country. Look at what is happening now. They are changing the national anthem. They are changing national anthem. Is that what we need? Is that our problem for now? We need to tell ourselves the truth. If we know we actually want to go our separate ways, the Yoruba people have been talking about this. The earlier the better. Why are we still wasting time? What are we waiting for? At least let that rally, let it start. We need to create more awareness. Thank God for the likes of Chief Sunday Gbodò, Professor Banji Akintoye. They are not relenting. But I think we still need the youth to to speak out. How long can we continue like this? You can imagine, they are not Nigerians, but they have the effrontery, they got to come to our farmland and stop our people from farming. Do you know what that is going to cause? Hunger in the land, and we are experiencing it already. Many of these set of people have plans. They know what they are doing. They have plans by telling our people not to go to farmland. The other time they were talking about what happened during the war, that one of the things they used against the Igbos was hunger. They made sure there was no food for them. After sometimes the people started eating themselves, donating their children. We eat this one today, this one will say, okay, we eat your own tomorrow. You know the level of hunger. People started eating grass during the last war. My brother, my sister, nobody is praying for war. These people, they have their plans. That is why they have been able to stop our people all over the world. Just check all over the country, rather. Check in the southeastern part of the country, southwestern part, the same thing they are perpetrating. You will see the Fulanis everywhere. What is the function of our governors? What are they doing to put a stop to this? Nothing. Because of the peanuts they are getting. That is why we have come up and then make it up upon ourselves that we have to go our separate ways. There is nothing anybody should tell you that you should remain in that contraction called a country. No, we need to go our separate ways. We have said it times with that number. Somebody sent a message to me, Pilado World, I love what you are doing. Please keep hammering Yoruba nation, no going back. That is why most times you just hear no going back in Nashine. For somebody like Chief Sunday Gbodò on his own part to continue to say no going back in Nashine, then who are you? Somebody who lost everything. Thank God he's back on his feet. He has gathered a lot of things back. Somebody who is a wealthy man, millionaire, he left everything for the sake of the Yoruba people. Let me tell you one thing, as far as this Yoruba nation is concerned, this Yoruba nation movement that everybody is shouting is not a joke. Yes, it's not a joke. There is God in this matter. Either they like it or not, there is God in this matter. It's a divine call. That is why you see somebody, I've said it times with that number, somebody like Chief Sunday Gbodò will not relent no matter what you try to do. God has actually sent him. Professor Banji Akintoye was saying some hours ago that Chief Sunday Gbodò is our leader. Either some set of people like it or not, and that's how it is. He is our leader. Is the Yoruba nation leader. That Professor Banji Akintoye is not the leader of Yoruba Nation movement. In case you don't know, Chief Sunday Gbodò is now the leader of Yoruba Nation movement. So everybody needs to bow to that leader. And he made it clear that for him, that he is the father of all of una. Everybody started clapping. So that's exactly what it is. We must not open our eyes and then allow these people who are strangers. No wonder severally I've heard a lot of people talk about the fact that these Fulani people are ajeji. You can imagine, meaning they are strangers. Yet they will be the one that will be telling you that this land, say that they are their forefather land. People that you will ask that, okay, where is your state of origin? They don't know. And then you are out there, you are shouting one Nigeria. For you to shout one Nigeria, then you should know, you should have it in mind, or we should have seen it, that there is a leader, a president, a governor that is actually fighting for you. You understand that there is a leader that is actually fighting for you, for your safety. But the reverse is the case. Nobody, meaning you are on your own. If anything happens to anybody right now, as far as this country is concerned, nobody will even come out to say, hey, sorry. sympathize. Nothing. That's exactly what has been happening. Yet, you are telling me you belong to a country. No. That is why we are talking about Yoruba Nation movement. Yoruba Nation, when we talk about Yoruba Nation, we will be able to have the data of everyone. How are you faring? Have you eaten today? Okay, where do you stay? Oh, you need social amount to do a business. Okay, your security is very paramount. Oh, there must be electricity. Everybody must live peacefully. That's exactly what we are talking about. Majority of people don't know all these things. That is why, for the people who understand what it is, they will always tell you no going back. Say, because there's nothing one Nigeria can give anybody, either they like it or not. We have said it times to that number. They thought we were joking. Well, just let us keep our finger crossed. Let us watch out how it's going to look like. But bet it, Yoruba Nation will definitely be actualized, either they like it or not. We have said it times to that number. We'll continue to tell them. And exactly what it is. Still on the matter, Yoruba Nation. No, Shine. Yes, my brother, my people, this is exactly what it is. On to this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and then remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.